Welcome back, folks. We all know my first guest from her roles on TV and in the movies, and now you can see her on the hit series Gotham. Please welcome Jada Pinkett Smith. How are you?
I'm good. How are you
I'm doing fine.
You got a show?
I know.
Got some jamming music?
That's so nice.
Yeah.
You're a musician too, right?
I am.
This is a secret. Is this a secret, or I think people have seen you perform before?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, I do something way different than you. I'm into metal. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like metal. We like.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
you
yeah,
like
we play a little bit of everything.
Okay, cool.
And you have a band and stuff.
Yeah, Wicked Wisdom. I haven't
Yes.
played in a while, but yeah, I love it. I love performing. I miss it a lot. I really had to slow down because you know how it is being on the road. And
Sure.
I had my kids with me on the road, but then as they got older and had their own aspirations, you know, it was time for mommy to flow my energy and focus to them. So I had to put music aside. And you know how she is. Music does not play the mistress.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That's
she
right.
does not play the mistress. But I had fun when I had my run.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You think you'll do it again?
I don't think so because you know how it is. The scene changes and you know everything changes. So
Right.
I think I just don't have the energy. I just turned 45 Sunday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Yeah,
45?
I turned 45.
Give me your hand. I just need. Give me some. Give me some of that. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I
That's
turned
amazing.
45, so,
You look
know,
incredible.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
So you know, I had fun while I did it.
That's cool. Well, I'm gonna keep. Next time I see you, I'm gonna put pressure on you to get back and do it again.
Well, you know, I do it a little bit because you know my kids are into music.
Oh,
So,
sure.
yeah, they're
How
both
are the kids, by the way?
They're great.
Are they?
Yeah. You know, Willow's about to be 16 and Jaden just turned 18, so you know.
They're so beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, did your kids give you a gift recently? I heard.
Okay, so yes, I think my favorite gift of all that I got this year is that my son decided that his mother, who just turned 45, should have a pair of gold grills. So he got me gold grills for my birthday. Yeah,
Yes.
that's it. You know, giving a little hood fab for 45. You know,
I love that.
You know, the rule in the house is you get what you want the person to have. You know, and try to figure out like, well, what does mommy want? Don't worry about what I want. Just give me what you want me to have. So that's what Jaden wanted me to have, some gold grills.
That's classic. So Jada, are you into comic books? Is this a real thing?
Yeah,
But
I love comic
since
books.
you were a little girl?
No, since I was a young adult. I really got into comic books when I was about 18, 19 years old. And one of my favorite comics was Crying Freeman, who was this Japanese assassin.
Well, how'd you get into it? Like
How did I get
Like
into
as an
comic books?
18-year-old?
I think storytelling, when I got really interested in storytelling. And one thing that I love about comic books is that their characters go on forever. There's so much story.
Right.
And so writers of comic books have to be super creative. And so when I go into comic book stores, I'm always fascinated at how like what people actually, you know, imagine and envision, and the stories and characters that are created. And I could actually get like ideas even for characters that I was playing in certain roles. I'd steal little things here.
Yeah. So when you got the role to play Fish Mooney, that had to be kind of a dream come true because it's like you're in a comic book.
Absolutely. And not only that, but the creator really gave me room to help create Fish Mooney, which was even more of a dream come true. I could not turn that down.
So what would you do? Would you call the creator up and say, I have some ideas, or could we try this?
Well, when he brought me in and we actually talked about the role, he said, I would really like your help in helping to create who this character is, because they had an idea, but they didn't really, Fish wasn't really born yet, because she's an original character just for the TV show. She's not part of the original DC family. Thank you. So he was like, I really want your input, and once you tell me that, I'll just take over.
but tell the audience how rare that is. I mean, that should be the case when you're working with a director or a creator, to have kind of a two-way dialogue about who that character is going to be, but it doesn't always work like that.
Yeah, no, it doesn't always work that. I've been really blessed and a lot of projects that I've been a part of, that's been an ask of me. And I'd have to say that is one of my biggest joys is to be able to develop characters, because it's really I consider it something that I do kind of well.
I'll say. Fish is an amazing character.
Thank you.
We have a clip from Gotham where you play Fish Mooney. Let's take a look.
Don't move. Hands. Hands.
Of course. Drop the gun. Now knock yourself out.
That was awesome.
You're so great with that.
You know what? What I love about Fish is that she is just unapologetically bad.
Right.
You know, and I get to really shadow dance with her. You know, all the things that, of course, Jada could never do. But you know, you have your little evil wishes. I could do it through Fish Mooney.
You could probably get away with a few of those things.
I don't think so.
Really?
Not we're Fish girls.
You're so convincing, though. I think I don't know. Maybe.
Well, you know, it's part of like that whole fantasy play, that alter ego.
Right.
So yeah.
Now, were you in New Orleans recently?
I was.
Y'all were filming down there.
Absolutely.
Tell us about that project.
I filmed 2 movies down there back to back. I did Bad Moms there, and then I ended up doing Girls Trip, another comedy there.
So did you just finish? Did you just wrap on Girls Trip?
Yeah, I just literally about 2 weeks ago just wrapped.
And how did you like filming down there?
Oh, I love New Orleans, but I mean, I used to date a musician, a jazz musician, years ago. I was like 19, 20 years old, and I spent a lot of time in New Orleans.
Wow.
Yeah, so I love New Orleans. I love it. I really do. You know, it's good food, good music, good people. Hey.
It's a good time.
It's a good time.
Well, we're so happy that you came by. You have a lot of fans, including me, including the band. We're so thrilled that you had a chance to visit us. We want to thank you, and you can see Gotham every Monday night at 8 p.m. on Fox.
Yes.
Stay with us.